The truth is, majority of women in the workforce, they are mothers, not necessarily with young children, even older children, and they also need to at some point attend to them. So it's something that organizations have to take seriously if they want to ensure that they get the best from their female workers.
Yes.
So, what ways do you think organizations can help or support their female workers, especially mothers?
I think working hours first.
Okay.
Working hours, then for those with very younger babies, they should provide a nursery, a crèche kind of. But let me put it this way: just a place where the mothers can come and keep their children during their working hours.
Yeah.
They can easily come and breastfeed and roll. But if the babies are at least from 1 and they feel I don't want to take my child to crèche, some of us feel this way. Up to now, I feel I don't want to take my child that is not up to a year or just 1 year that cannot express himself or herself to crèche. I want to be checking on my baby, even if it's after every 2 to 3 hours before I flush my milk. So if I may suggest to employers, they should get just a small place in their office, and I'm sure at the same time 10 women will not have babies. Do you understand?
Yes.
Right.
Even if they should make at least a provision where 10 babies can stay, 2 or 3 nannies, or they should make it in a way that the mother can come with her nanny.
Exactly.
Yes.
And that's
Exactly.
you can come and breastfeed and go back. You can come and check on your child and go back. You'll be happy. You give your best. And the work flows smoothly. And for those that have older children from school, okay, I don't have a child baby that I drop in the provided range in my workplace, but I have children that goes to school. Who is going to pick them up? Okay, if there's a driver or school bus or whatever, when they get home, how are they? Once it's a time for my children's clothes,
Okay.
I will
Exactly.
never ever
You can't
give
be
my
focused
best.
on
I
work.
cannot focus.
Yes.
So the working hours should be from, let's say, 9. If generally the working hours in that organization is 9 to 5, make it for a mother particularly 9 to 3, almost 9 to 2. Do you understand? Then there should be a shift from that 2 or 3 when a mother closes. A single lady or a young guy that can just brief in and out from that 3 to 5 or 6 and walk away. You should make it this way, make the working hour flexible, because a mother that is thinking about her child can do and I have a friend, well, let me put it this way, colleague. She has a young daughter that is very close to the school is very close to her house. But the fact that she's a little girl, she cannot come to the house by herself. If they bring her, the neighbors kind of they don't accommodate somebody else's child. So she always thinks about her child. Maybe if they help me pick her, but they don't accommodate her, she can't stay at home alone. She always thinks about her child. So at the end, she said, "Fal, I have to leave. I have to manage my daughter. She is first." Or sometimes she even had to drop her child at school early because she wants to meet up with the working hours, work time, because she worked, I think, 8 to 5 or so. So she dropped the daughter earlier. Probably they are just 2 or 3 minutes school. She drops her very early at home. And she'll be thinking about the daughter. Are they okay? Their teachers have never started. Teachers have not come until around 9:30. She would just call to the teacher and make sure the daughter is fine before she could breathe and continue with her work. If the working hour is flexible, she can drop her daughter at the stipulated time, drop her at school, come to work, close when my daughter is almost closing, or when she just closed. She's just coming home and I'm just arriving. What good I watch my child. So I think working hours and provision of a small environment where mothers can keep their child for certain times a phase. It's not a constant stuff. It's something
it's
that
a phase.
finishes years with time. So even if it's small money, the mother and donating so that they'll put together and be paying the nannies. If the organization feels it's not my responsibility, I'm not going to pay the nanny. If I can bring my nanny, fine. No, you're not going to bring nanny. You don't want crowd, just your child. We're going to bring a nanny. You people pay certain amount. Fine. I think they should look at
Makes sense.
this.
I love that. What about maternity leave?
3 months is short.
Very, very, very short. 3 months.
Short.
3 months. If organizations
You should make it 6 months.
Yes, should make it 6
Ideally.
months.
Like
Paid
even 6 months. 6
Yes.
months.
Should be paid. In
Yes.
some organizations, okay, take 6 months, but we're not going to pay you. In some organizations, you will take the 3 months and they are not going to pay you. Whoever you bring, that the person will cover for you, and you're going to pay the person by yourself.
Wow.
So it's this
Wow.
terrible. In some organizations, even the 3 months is not paid.
Mm-hmm.
Say I urge to employers to please make it 6 months. It's a CS mom. She's just recovering.
She's
She has not even finished healing.
Exactly. Even
Even
if the
if
scar
it's-
is healed, that doesn't
Yes.
mean that
She-
inside
no.
she's strong.
She is not. So 3 months is no. And the child is so
Tender.
tender that it's even difficult to carry them with you.
Mhm.
And some organizations, after that 3 months, you don't want to see a child.
True.
So how are you going to go? What if you want to breastfeed? You do exclusive breastfeeding. I exclusively breastfeed my children. Thank God for my organization now becoming them. The first time, my first baby, I now was worried. So how will I do? Can you express my mind? I'm not sure behind how frequent, how good it's supposed to feed her.
Especially in the hospital.
Yes.
Or at home. Who am I living her with?
True.
My nanny,
Yeah.
my mom. Who? My mom will stay for this one.
Mm.
Even if she's going to stay, I can't put all this stress on her. You understand? So I was thinking, and I went to meet the head of admin. She was my very good friend. She said, "Mom, Fernanda, bring a child, bring a child. Please, bring her."
What a
And I
nice
was
woman.
with my daughter till she was
Nice
one.
woman.
I just met. I said, fine, bring the daughter. So I'll bring her with my nanny. She just gave us a small space where my nanny and my daughter can stay. I feed her often. I check up on them when I close for 1 to 1. So and the same thing with my second baby.